LeBron James opened up about Kobe Bryant and his struggles during quarantine. Let's dive in. How's it going, you guys? It's Devin Howard. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should find me there as @DevinHoward. Subscribe to the Fumble. Don't forget to tap the bell for notifications and hit the thumbs up. 2020 has been a weird year. It started off with the tragic passing of Kobe Bryant, and things have just seemed to spiral downward since then. And LeBron James is opening up about some of the major moments and tragedies that we've faced thus far in 2020.
A day doesn't go by where I don't think about him. A day doesn't go by where our organization does not remember him, and think about, not only Cole, but Gigi, Vanessa and other girls. They're a part of this family.
He also said that he plans on carrying Kobe, Gigi, and the Mamba mentality with him into the games as they start on July 30th. He said, quote,
"They're a part of this family, just as big as anybody in his organization history. So we still wear, 2, 4, and 8, and the number 2 with pride and with remembrance of how great they were."
I love that LeBron is still drawing attention and remembering Kobe's legacy. I think that's so important, and it's such a great way to honor him. He also opened up about the biggest struggle he faced during quarantine, and for him, it was not seeing his mom. She gave birth to him when she was only 16 years old, and she raised him almost exclusively on her own. He has said that it wasn't an easy childhood, but because of that, the two are very close. He said, quote, "The only thing that I missed during the COVID and the quarantine here was my mother. It's the first time in my life that I went that long without seeing my mom. I hadn't seen my mom since All-Star Weekend, and then I saw her 2 weeks or 3 weeks before we had to report to our respective cities. I can totally relate. I tend to see my parents fairly often. We only live 2 hours away from one another, but with the pandemic, I've hardly seen them at all." His thoughts about Kobe and his mom are so emotional and heartfelt. I know we'll all be relieved once this pandemic is behind us. In the meantime, I cannot wait to see LeBron and the Lakers embrace the Mamba mentality as they go into their first game on July 30th. I know I'm going to be tuning in. How do you guys think that first game will go? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. I'm Devin Howard for the Fumble, and I'll see you later.